Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, Memorial Weekend, Sarasota TM. Thanks for watching the video. I got a morning chat video that is uploading that I made an hour ago. Well, 45 minutes. It's a good one. It's about a half hour long. I think you'll enjoy it. We talk about everything, show you around some things you've seen, some things you haven't, some things you've heard, and some things you haven't heard before, hopefully. And maybe there's some new people. Hey, if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. It's a wonderful community that we have here. Feel free to leave your comments. Ignore those that choose to be jealous or copycats of this channel that has been growing exponentially in the last 2 years with people that just aren't happy with their own lives. Just ignore them. That's what everybody tells me to do. Keep doing what you're doing, and that's what I'm doing. Well, check it out. Houston, we almost had a problem. You see these Hoka shoes that I bought some time back that I've tried to sell a couple times? I'm going to keep them now because I can't give them away. Well, I washed them yesterday along with my rugs that I talked about in my morning chat video that's still uploading. And I didn't even think about it. They were on top of the washing machine after they got through, and I put the clothes in the dryer. I never dry these. I just leave them in the sun. And I'm going to put on some shoes this morning. I got 2 or 3 pair, and I'm looking for something I might want to wear to match what I got on and whatever. And I go, wait a minute, boom, a light bulb went off. I left my Hokas at the laundromat, and I called. They never answered the phone down there. So I jumped in the car. I went down there, threw on one of my other pairs of shoes, and the lady was there, didn't speak English. I tried to call the number while I was in there. It sounded like a fire alarm. And I'm like, oh, they're not here because of the holiday weekend. And then I see a lady over there kind of cleaning up a little bit. I go, oh, excuse me, you work here, right? She says, yeah, but she didn't speak English. I explained my plight, and she went over there, opened the door. She had the keys, and she called somebody and then put the phone. She hands me the phone, and I'm talking to this lady, and I said, my deal, this guy was on my bumper here. I had to tap my brake. Move on, buddy. Move on. There you go. You're in a hurry. There's all these lanes over there. So she went in. There they are. Got them. They came back to me. See, clean living and honest people there. I talked about in the video I didn't post yesterday. I know that I didn't post too many videos. I even made an evening chat last night. I must have made 4 videos yesterday and never posted them for my own personal reasons. Anyway, I talked about the laundromat at length. I just thought maybe, you didn't want to be bored with how great their laundry machines are. Anyway, we're going into MacDonald's right now. I'm already all hopped up, as you'll see from the coffee I made this morning at the house. And we're going to get ourselves a cup of coffee thanks to Miss Sandy. Thank you so much, Sandy, for your support in the Buy Me a Coffee Fund. She bought me a few cups of coffee and not just one. And we're going to go in here and get a senior coffee with 4 cream. I talked about in morning chat, I'm not going to buy the heavy whipping cream anymore. I'm going to go with just half and half. And I also spoke about my dinner last night. I went to, this guy's what's he doing? He's backing out of line. Oh, he don't like because he's waiting and waiting and waiting. I agree. Oh, the sprinklers are on over here. Anyway, yesterday I was invited to Fred and Rafaela's for coffee and to catch up. So I went, and on my way over there, Fred texted back and said, don't eat anything. Rafaela's putting some stuff out. And I thought, I don't want to say, be rude. Well, I'm not eating anything, or I'm not eating carbs, and, make something special for me. What do you think she made me? Of course, my favorite of all time, aglio olio. That's the spaghetti with olive oil and garlic. And I can still taste garlic. I've brushed my teeth like 10 times. I think I'm about done. I'm at the end of it. But I left there yesterday smelling like a garlic. And we got a big line here at MacDonald's. Whatever. I'm making the video. I'll talk for a minute. So we had we had dinner, and then she had this beautiful salad, and she also made some hamburgers because Fred's not big on the alio, but he liked it. And then, but she made some hamburgers with cheese on them, and Fred's like me; he likes everything burnt. So I took the hamburger off the bread. She gave it to me on bread, and I could put whatever I wanted on it. I'm not going to eat bread, so I didn't touch it. She can put the bread back. I ate the burger with some mustard on it, the salad, and the alio. And then we had dessert. That's right. But it wasn't cookies and cakes and pies that she loves to make, homemade. She said, some red Jell-O that had fruit in it. Now, I've had Jell-O growing up with bananas or with oranges or grapes or whatever. She had bananas, tangerines, nuts, blueberries, raspberries. She took all the fruit that she said was kind of, getting close to being at the end. She raked it all in. She buys fruit at BJ's. They shop at BJ's, and she cuts her own up. You ever see how much a bowl of watermelon is at the store? It's like $7 for some cut watermelon. You used to buy a whole watermelon for $2 or $3. $5 was a lot. Anyway, I'm going back in time. My eye is itching. So we had the Jell-O, and then she makes a fresh pot of Maxwell House, and she has the half and half there. And we all went over and sat on the couch and talked. One of their phones, her phone, needed to be updated. No doubt Fred's did too, but he's not a phone person. She lives on hers with the Facebook and talking to her sons and her kids and her friends and her sisters and everybody else. So we updated her phone, and they were very grateful for that, and I was very grateful. No, thank you. Good morning. May I have a senior coffee with 4 cream?
Would you like anything else?
No, ma'am.
All right, so you can go ahead and fill up to the first window, 85 cents.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, they're so nice here. Oh, darn. My bag is where? Get that credit card out. Thank you again, Miss Sandy, for the coffee. We've got some high rollers in here, all probably looking to buy that Memorial, probably from out of town, and they're all looking to buy big breakfasts. Should we buy somebody breakfast this morning and make their day, thank you, like his in the red truck right there? Yeah, he's got him a $100,000 Chevrolet truck. Looks like he's from out of town. Anyway, we'll find out how much it is. I only go up to $10 anymore. I'm not going to spend no $25 on breakfast or something, or lunch, or anybody. I just got $10,000 worth of dental. So anyway, got my shoes back. That was a blessing. And got a coffee from Miss Sandy and others in this last week on the Buy Me a Coffee. Thank all of you. Thanks to all of you. Thank you to all of you. How about that? I can't even talk this morning. Can't talk half the time. I'm all hopped up. I'm going to go to the gym. I woke up this morning feeling it from yesterday. Back to the dinner. We had the coffee. And then I was over there a couple of hours. It was starting to get late. I excuse myself. Never want to overstay my welcome. And all they tell me is how much they care about me, how much I need to keep doing what I'm doing on YouTube, how much that's me, that's my calling, that's what I do, that's my element. I'm in my element. He loves watching the videos. So it was a real encouragement, because when I mentioned yesterday that I made some videos and I didn't post them, there was a couple of things in my mind that were disappointing to me. And I needed that little inflation, that little shot. The good Lord sent me over there, and I got re-encouraged. I got a nice meal. I had good conversations with people that love me and care about me, like the community at large. And I feel really good today. And I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to ride the e-bike over there. After I get this coffee, I'm going to go home. Got my shoes, man. Got my Hokas. Here I am acting like I love these shoes. I can't stand them. But I've been wearing them, and I've decided I'm going to keep them. These are on the same par with the Clouds that I have on. The Cloud shoes. Once you put your foot in a good shoe, and Fred got onto me yesterday about it. He goes, why did anybody spend that much money for a shoe? He said something like $100. I said, Fred, you go into this shoe store with $100, you're going to come out with one shoe. He can't imagine $200. They were $170 plus tax, so that's $200. All right, let's get ready to find out how much this guy in his pickup truck. He let me go ahead. I'll buy him whatever it costs. Can't believe a damn thing I say. I'm excited about this coffee. Need to ask them what kind of cream they use, but hi, good morning.
Good morning.
You still waking up?
Good morning. I've been up since 5 in the morning. 85 cents.
How much? There you go.
How are you today?
I'd like to ask you how much the order is behind me. And I'm doing very well, thank you.
I have like
No, right behind me.
more, probably.
Huh?
Probably more than 10.
Oh, it is?
You said how much is the order behind you?
Yeah.
Oh, 608.
How much?
$6.08.
I'll take care of that with a different card so you don't need your manager.
Oh, sure. I'm a manager.
Oh, you could have override it?
Yeah,
Well, I know that. You want to use the same one then?
it's okay. I used this one already.
All right.
You're so nice.
Yeah.
I just
What's the lady's name that works here that's like my age most of the time? She knows me. I'm a YouTuber, Sarasota Tim. We're recording right now.
Okay.
But I buy all the time for somebody behind me, and she knows me when I come up.
That's
She'll
so-
say, oh, you don't want to do this one today. It's like $15
Oh,
or
no.
or there's nobody behind you or
The
something.
one behind is 21.
Woo, I got lucky. This guy behind me got lucky. Well, listen, have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of the weekend.
You too.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
$6. Love it. Let's get the we're gonna get a guarantee, a nice thank you from that guy. After he probably wondered what was taking him so long. But there's nobody was moving, so I wasn't holding anybody up. All right, let's get that coffee. Oh no, I got a hot senior coffee. 4 cream.
Here you go.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There you go, buddy. He gave me the big wave. Yeah, he stuck his arm out. You're very welcome, my friend. All right. And that was only $6. I love those. Those people appreciate it more than, well, I don't say that. That's not true. I'm sure somebody that had a $20 meal really appreciated it. The nice ladies at this location when I rode the bike up the other day, they were very appreciative. They were very nice. I hope they checked out the channel. I told them, but you tell them the name and then, it's like me. Tell me your name. I forget it a second later. It's a bad habit. Okay, we got the special here. Senior coffee. 4 creams, what it says right on there. Made it special for me. Throw that down there. Let's take the lid off. Take a look at the color. I got both my credit cards back, right? We got good color here. It's going to be perfect. It's always perfect. Very slurpable. Immediately, I knew it was the right way. Perfect temperature, not too hot, not too cold, slurpable, paper cup, McCaffey from MacDonald's. Folks, that's the best cup of coffee I've ever drank in my life. I love their coffee. And I don't just say that. It's really good. And more of you are echoing that in the comments. That McDonald's, I know it's McDonald's, by the way, has the best coffee of anybody. 79 cents plus tax. A total of 85 cents for the best cup of coffee you ever drank in your life. You go to every other one of these joints around here. That'll be $3.50, $3.40, $3.13, $3. Are you kidding me? It tastes like coffee grounds, like an ashtray. That is good. That is really good. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to be really hopped up. I'm going to make it, I shared with you guys about the dinner last night. I didn't post evening chat. I talked about it. Today will have to be a very strict, almost a fast day. I do have some pork chops that I defrosted in the refrigerator that will need to be grilled probably this evening. And that will be it, just the meat, because of the carbs that I consumed last night with that pasta. But I'm so grateful that she invited me to fit me in. They got plans this weekend with other friends. And she knows that I love that. She's been promising it to me, and she made it. And they're just lovely people, like so many of you. You know, let me see if I can, I know I'm going to be embarrassing myself if I forget some of the most popular. But Sherry, Sharon, Mama Tex, Angel Mission, this is your Mama. There's two that are kind of like Mama. And Sandy, you know, I'm really bad about, I know some because they've commented hundreds of times. You know, of course, my good friends TRD and all the others that comment, California Steve, you know, Temecula Jay's a little bit more of a rare commenter. Some don't even comment on my channel. They're my good friends. You know, like they don't know how, like Fred, he watches on the TV. Others, for whatever reason, they just call me, you know. But so many of you out there that have been so consistent in watching the videos and commenting and encouraging me, supporting the channel, giving me ideas and tips of how to fix something, do it this way, that way. Of course, Bubba, and you know, Petey and others that are relatively new. You know, Truth Tate, whatever it is. What's the other guy's name with the Trump icon? I've been a little bit absentee lately. Some of them get a little angry with me because I don't follow the diet rule or whatever. Jim Bauer. Jimmy, you're still all right in my book, brother. He got tired of me because I won't do what he says. I do some. I'm doing it now. Come on, man. Who was it? Who's the big with the Trump icon? What's his name? Gosh, draws me a blank. Had to get rid of a few this week. I do have 3 moderators. Keep in mind that I am aware of, well, they just don't even tell me anymore. I tell them, look, I don't even need to hear about it. Just, if they make a disparaging comment, just scrub them. Get rid of them. Who's got time for that? You got nothing nice to say? Don't say it at all. Go say it somewhere else. So a lot of people have been scrubbed. Thousands in the time I've been a YouTuber have been scrubbed by me personally. I've had a few turncoats that were amazing that they would turn. It's disappointing is what it is. It's not amazing. It's just, I can't even believe it. I just can't even believe it. Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, don't ever trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. I guess I can just say that. They say never. I would say anyone. Yep. And there's people that you can trust almost 99.9, but don't ever trust anyone with everything, because you'll be disappointed. It's if you haven't ever been disappointed, good on you. But I was deeply disappointed. I mean, look, you don't like something, move on. That's what I do. All right, I digress. So this coffee is wonderful. The day is wonderful. Memorial Day is hot. It is 82 degrees only right now. I'm going to go home, jump on the e-bike, go to the gym, crush it. And it's going to be just sitting around. I mean, doing stuff. I'm going to go off. I'm going to go walk. I'll probably go to the mall. It's too hot to walk. The park. I go to the mall and walk, or I'll go to the beach, take the scooter out of the trunk. I carry it with me everywhere. If the car ever breaks down, look, I got transportation. That's cool, isn't it? I get 15 miles anyway. And then tomorrow, then we got another day, Monday. Man, we got a lot of holidays coming up. To do what? To crush it.